To walk onto the island, we want to walk around. So the best thing is pay attention. The worst case scenario is when you look up to the screen for a second, then you try to click the button, but I saw already the second button, then you look up, then you see button 3, and you look down, and then you see button 5. See? So what I'm going to do, in the beginning, we imported a standard asset, was called character controller, to make my first person or third person game. Those packages automatically go in the standard asset folder. Just pay attention to the screen. I open that folder, and then I see here the packages that I imported: the character controller, the skybox, the terrain. And here I see character controller. I open that, and there I can see the template for my third person or my first person. For this game, we'll be using the first person. I select my first person, click on it, and drag it in my scene. When I drag it in my scene, it will automatically connect with my terrain. So, pay attention. When I select it, and when I deselect it, it's now placed on my scene. I press F to frame it. What did happen? It puts my character half in the ground. So you're going to have to put it on top of the floor so it can walk. How do I move it? Here you see the buttons: move, rotate, and scale. This is my move button. And then when I click one of those axes, see, I click on that axe, I can move in that axe. Click on the green axe, I can move in the green axe. Red and red axis. Click on the green, and then move it up. F to frame it so I can see, is this object, is my first person standing on my terrain. Okay. I'm going to give you, show you the results. After that, I will show the common errors. And after that, I'm going to quickly repeat. When I press play, I see the result now in my game. Okay, it is still dark. We're going to take that care of later for that. And I can walk around. There's a W, S, A, D key. And I can look around. A common error is when people, they see the character in the scene here, and what they do is they don't select it in the hierarchy. They select the character here in the viewport. And what happens sometimes is they don't select the whole character. They just select the camera, or they just select the body. And they're going to detach the body with the eyes. Okay? That's not nice. So I'm going to just recap. I go to standard assets, character controller. There I'm going to see my first person controller. I drag it into my scene. I place it here on my terrain. Press F to zoom in. And I click the move button here. And I have the blue X, red axis, or the green. I'm going to click on the green and move it up. Now I can play the game by pressing the play button and walk around and look around. You going to try this? Or you want to recap it again? Okay. Right. The common errors is that people sometimes just select the camera here or the body. Actually, so they do this, they select here. Now what happens is that they detach it. So you're going to move from my eyes are still there because I don't be your office. My body is colliding with all objects. I see. Yeah. You select it, and then you select here the move button. Here standard assets, character controller, first person, drag it into my seat. And I move it up. F, frame it.